find me writing, I got nowhere to be. I'm just a fucking workaholic, shit, I feel like Garyvee.
Fuck a fucking camera. Fuck lighting. Like, you've got a phone.
Me and Garyvee up in the office. Do-rag flapping, walking through corporate. Talks about ownership and leverage. 1,800 checks and shot out the beverage.
Hey everybody, Monday, got tricked already. Tuesday morning, headed to LaGuardia Airport, headed to Kansas City for a meeting with a potential client all day, and then flying right back, kind of that classic 7 a.m. to midnight day, where you're going to a city and in and out. Anyway, hope everybody's super well. Been really focusing on family time, as you guys have maybe noticed. Trying to spend some time this summer with them, so not sure if I'm going to pull off a vlog every day, but keep pounding tons of content. Love the reaction from the last couple episodes, so make sure if you missed late last week, last 3 or 4 or 5, really had a lot of stuff in them, but the Memorial Day weekend threw off a lot of people, so check it. Hope you're super well. Let's see what happens today. Here D-Rock's up to something.
I could speak my knowledge for like 4 years and burn the game with my 3rd degree. Math's got itself checking out, so now a house to you looks like a room to me. Hey.
What the hell, Reed? This is my month now. Why are you still in the stands?
Driving percentage made Lord of the Rings. My shooters like Alba, but elf with the steel. That's just what I feel. Ain't too many can out talk to me. They like what I made. They started to buy the sold out demand. I carry beats like what the fuck you do. Need a ride the way they lifting you. I'm not impressed, I need to keep it real. Fuck your corporate meetings, I don't need the deal. I speak real shit and nothing else. Made it right here and did it by myself. Need at least $1 million, nothing short. Spitting Ronald Reagan for the fiends to snort. Coldest with the lyrics, no with the cadence. We don't care where you are pitching, everybody trying to be on. They see you moving, wanna grab on the road. All you gotta do is drop it when the product is dope. Never seen it, always asking. I don't get it, what you doing? Why you lying? Why you talking? Where you going? I ain't stopping.
Good stuff tonight and then make a call.
My fantasy situation has not gone well, and I'm not happy about it. But I'm happy about this whole iPhone episode.
What do you think?
I think it's cool. I like how you just switched.
Yeah.
What is the iPhone episode?
When we just all shot an iPhone.
Oh, actually, I really didn't even notice that until just now. I like that. This is a new look for you. I like it.
Yeah.
Getting back to the basics.
A little bit lighter.
Yeah. This can be part of like an ad for Apple eventually.
Yeah.
It can be Dailyvee shot on the iPhone.
That being said, if Android wants to pay up, Samsung, call me.
Google Pixel is going to drop. Yeah. Was it Xiaomi or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, any hardcore Asian company with lots of zeros, you know, we could be sold on filming in different ways. To do a sponsored Dailyvee episode, just from a business case study standpoint. I'm just like wearing like random shit. I actually believe that product integration is gonna be inevitable because ads are just taking too much time away, and I think that's where it's all going.
It's what the influencer team is, 100%. Essentially, just in like a more basic level.
Today's Reddit AMA podcast is getting ridiculous response on social. If you want big things, you have to be able to take the risk of wasting your time, because the upside is if tomorrow Snapchat comes out with a feature that crushes it and gets super hot again, everybody who jumped off of Snapchat because of Instagram stories is gonna be sad. If you haven't signed up for my podcast, do that right now. Here's the link, and definitely watch. Listen, this Reddit AMA, and we're gonna put out the video too.
Mm-hmm.
What's that, Marcus?
There was more beyond. Will you get it on Friday?
It just came out today. I did a Reddit AMA. I filmed it.
Oh, okay. So it's actually.
I had my whole team there. It was really cool.
I ain't average, you don't love me, you don't know me, you don't feel me, you don't get it, no relation, legendary.
Like, we just have to get out of micro analyzation while being empathetic, that's what everybody has to do and not to do. It's kind of like my model, right? Which is like pure offense, but don't put yourself out of business. Empathetic, you know, bringing up a historical one, doesn't only has so many. I'm empathetic to it, but it needs to be talked about and brought to me versus slow and friction. We have to figure that out as a company. Or we get nimble with all the extra assets we have. So I think you should actually spend time on that and let me rank. Yeah, that to me is an interesting conversation because if I can rank these type of things 1 through 37, then we can work backwards because I can give you a read because my salesmanship will be right.
Always asking, I don't get it. What you doing? Why you lying? Why you talking? Where you going? I ain't stopping. I ain't average. You don't love me. You don't know me. You don't feel me. You don't get it. No relation. Legendary. I ain't waiting. See, I would hate me if I wasn't me. You rappers sound like I left it in. Sunny day, I mean you all my sons. The world's mine still, but I'ma let it spin. Damn. For back when hip-hop was more than shit talk. For some average kids who cop a wristwatch to scream G-Shock and act like hard workers cause it's 3 o'clock and they stay awake. Mediocre songs as they slave away. We ain't impressing who's here to stay. I know you hear my words and get depressed, but hey, everybody ain't me. They felt the truth when they seen who spoke. Slow rise, I know my path. We go back like a Jordan post. I made it here and know I'm never leaving.
Thank you guys. I'll talk to you later. Good luck with your flight.
New thing got me all distracted. What's a good girl when you fuck the baddest? Try to size me up, better have precision. What's 40
balls here at the airport. Just got like 6 internal phone calls done. Structure, operations, a little bit of a strategy of where we're going. Some key hires that are on their way. A couple of key client decisions. New product offering. Sitting delayed here to Newark after I had a flight canceled to LaGuardia. Been on 6 calls, moving other calls. Tyler and I are just texting back and forth, so just kind of living that hustle entrepreneur life. No D-Rock around to capture everything. And just, very much focused on this thought of people's lack of willingness of risking their time as if it's valuable. I said this a couple episodes ago. It's a thing that's super on my mind, which is how are you so scared to do things on spec, free work, try new platforms when your time isn't valuable and you're not crushing it, you're not making tons of money. The amount of you that are beggars, as I said, and are acting like choosers blows my mind. I call it ego. One thing I'm proud of, I have ridiculous amounts of ego. I'm fucking fired up. I think I'm the greatest. But in my actions, I deploy massive humility. I'm always willing to do shit on spec. I'm here in Kansas City on spec at this point in my career. And a bunch of you just aren't willing to put in the work like you're fucking fancy, like you're fucking special, like you're fucking LeBron or Barack or fucking Oprah. I just don't get it. Just, I do get it actually. You're just fucking full of shit. You're not willing to put in the work. And so you've decided that you're too fancy to try new apps because what if it doesn't get big? You don't have enough time to make Instagram and Snapchat stories. You don't have time to make somebody a design or a piece of content for free like you're something special. Everybody's fucking special. I kill people that think they're special.
Try to size me up, better have precision. What's 40 bars with 20/20 vision? That's after work, but I got twice the views. I'm like hood murders, I never made the news. Never seen it, always asking, I don't get it. What you doing?
Just landed in Newark. People ran in to make their connections. I'm running to go make 4 more phone calls tonight. Just a classic day trip to Kansas City, in and out. That's it. Just kind of grinded it out. Went really well with the client. Got a lot done on email. I like the travel days because 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours of email time. Really the only time I do my email or catch up on my actual work is when I fly. So the days are a little bit more efficient than people think. A lot of people ask me, why don't I fly private all the time? Isn't the time valuable? The answer is, of course, other than the fact that I actually need the 2 to 4 hours of email to get my shit done. So, really good way to start the post-Memorial Day weekend. Feel very accomplished. Feel like I got a Monday and Tuesday in on this Tuesday. And now I'm gonna go take this piss. And yeah. Finally, first time I'm seeing it in the wild. What up, Gary? Hey, Gary. have so many tools. We're so goddamn lucky, Stace.
I know, no, you're
You and I are doing
right.
a drive time radio show right now that would have cost millions of dollars to distribute just 20 years ago. Fuck a fucking camera. Fuck lighting. Like, you've got a phone. Everybody's reading my books and watching everything and reading. Everybody's motivated. Everybody's ordering the equipment. It's, you know who I'm always scared that all my followers are? You ever see that guy who like buys Roger Federer's sneakers and wristbands, and he's got an $800 racket, and he's got the headband and the water bottle, and he drinks the $8 fucking electrolytes coconut water, and he stretches for 15 minutes, and then he goes on the court and loses 6 love?
Yes.
That's what I'm scared of. What winners do, which is put in the practice. I want you to take the tennis ball and hit it against the wall, because that's all you've got, a shitty racket and your wall, and you just keep hitting it over and over and over again.
So